it is cold here. Not freezing cold, but... Oh no, they don't have my favorite food. Ah, okay, okay. Let's see. So I decided to edit a little bit in the morning. One thing that I have to say when it comes to editing and all that kind of stuff, I never really talk about it too much. Maybe I will in a vlog if I get enough questions about it. But some vlogs are a lot longer and harder to edit than others. There's a big difference between that. But it is like 12 o'clock noon and it was not out this morning, but it looks like it's coming out. So gonna finish this and maybe go outside and enjoy the day just a little bit before training. Okay. Almost finished. Just was finishing up some work. I don't have a standing desk or anything like that, but my fridge is so small that I can, like, well, I don't know if my fridge is small or I'm just really big, but I kind of use this to work. But now, finished with that, officially finished with work. Now just going to head to get some food. And I don't know about you guys, but do you ever have those like moments when you're just really, really into like a certain thing, but you know it's not gonna be forever, it's just gonna be like for a little bit of time? Not saying with people, not talking about that. I mean, like, are you into a certain kind of food, or you're like, I've been eating a lot of Oreos lately, but you know you're not gonna do it forever, it's just that little period of time. Yeah, well, I've been kind of going through that for like 2 weeks, but my thing is like Chinese food. Like, I love Chinese food. So awesome, I love this Chinese place. They like know exactly what I want to drink when I come here. They put the Diablo on the table, they always smile. Perfect place. Now they're actually like closed, like nobody's in here, but they always are cool with me. We talk and just, they're cool. Just getting a little bit of ice cream because, wait, do you need a reason really to get ice cream? Wow, these people here, thumbs up, they're so cool. Okay, and it looks like the sun is out for the moment. Not sure for how long that's gonna last for. I have an idea. That sun looks like it's about to go away any moment. It is freezing cold out here. I know some of you all who live in like the UK and Scandinavia and Germany and all those places think it's not cold. If you wouldn't think it's cold if you were here, but right now, for me, it's freezing cold. But this is as good a place as any for questions and answers. I haven't done it in a while, and it's really killing me that I haven't done the questions and answers because I really love doing it, and I haven't had time to respond to everyone's comments yet. So I was like, let me just pick some questions that I saw in the comments. And first question by Nicey Moore. I mean, some of you guys have your names, but it's like your YouTube name, so sorry if I say it wrong. They were like, how do I get shots when I'm moving, for instance, like when I was on a skateboard? Do I use a drone? No, I don't use a drone, and how I get moving shots is either I have someone hold the camera, or I'll hold the camera, or I just pose the camera different places to get a good shot. For example, if I guess I can do a little example right now to show you. If I want to get a shot of me walking right here, like in just this area right here, I could kind of do this. Okay, so to get all those shots, I literally did not leave this area. I kind of picked my camera up, put it in different locations, and was able to film like that. Or, of course, if I wanted, I could just have someone hold the camera while I was walking. It doesn't require anyone to have any camera skills. I have a wide-angle lens on here, so they just have to kind of just aim the camera at me and just kind of move like this, and then that would get like a moving shot as well. But that's all I do. You gotta move your camera around, choose different angles, but really, really great question. Next question by Karen 30full. Luke, I'm guessing you like Paris a lot. Yes, I really like Paris. Paris is a big city. There's a lot going on, a lot to do, a lot to see, and it's a historic city. And I happen to be in a place right now living where I can go there. It's only like an hour and a half away. So for that reason alone, I go there all the time. If I'm next to a big city, I feel horrible if I didn't take advantage of it because I know I won't be living there forever. Not necessarily. So Yes, I do love Paris. Next question by Chew Ginger, like the name. I think I've told you that. Can you show more of people where you are? I can kind of do that. The problem with showing people is it can kind of be intrusive, especially when I have this really big camera with the microphone and the Gorilla Pod under it. That can be difficult kind of showing people, and it kind of destroys the naturalness in it, because we can have a normal conversation, but as soon as someone holds a big camera like this in front of you, if you're not used to seeing this kind of camera, then it might freak you out a little bit and it becomes unnatural. So I show people every now and then. They're asking, are the locals very uptight and proud of being French? Good question, but I mean, that's true of every single place in the world. If you were to ask about Americans or Germans or anything, most people are really proud of being where they're from. I mean, here it all depends who you talk to, where you go. Is the city small? Have the people seen tourists before? You know, it's a hard question to answer, but for the most part, I have found that here in France, speaking French usually gets them to open up a little bit more to you and be a little bit more receptive than back when I first moved here and I didn't speak any French. That's just a little difference I found, but if you say it with a smile, that changes everything. And next question from My G Sai. I know I'm saying your name wrong, I'm so sorry. You were saying, hi, can I do a French grocery tour? That sounds really cool. I'm just not sure how I would do that. Can you like leave me a comment or like send me an Instagram message or an email and let me know what you mean by that, and I will definitely do that. That sounds great, because that's something that I can do inside and out of the cold, so definitely worth making a vlog about that. And last question of this question and answers by MB. They'd love to see more videos on learning and speaking French. And the second part of that question was also that it's the only thing holding you back of your dream of living and working overseas. So if I could do a video to learn the language, it would be amazing. Okay, MB. First thing first, as far as learning a language, speaking a language, I'm gonna actually do a vlog about that where I can kind of explain and help you guys out learning a quick way to learn a language, and that deserves its own kind of vlog for that. I'll try and do it soon if I can. And the second part is you were saying that that's what's holding you back from coming, living, and working overseas. Don't let it hold you back from working overseas. I mean, I'm in France now, I speak French, I've been here 6 years, but the first 2 years I was here, I didn't speak any French at all, because I thought it was just gonna be another passing through another country, playing basketball a year, then go to another country. I used to play in Germany for a year. I didn't start learning German until the very end of my time there, and I made it like 8 months without speaking any German. Not speaking the language, a language barrier, that's all it is. It's just a language barrier. I've had great times, I've had great moments, I've had great friends, and we never spoke the same language. And you might think like, what on earth? And it's a little awkward. Like if you see, I'd go to restaurants with people here, we'd go out to eat, and we didn't speak the same language. So when we went to order, it'd be a little difficult, but we point, we do this, we're both on our phones on Google Translate. You find a way to do it, and it becomes a challenge, and it becomes fun. Because the flip side of that is where you get to where I am now, and I'm like, I don't know if I prefer to talk to people who don't speak my language. I like that whole, I'm hungry, you want to eat some food? That's fun, it's a challenge, you know? So don't let that hold you back from going overseas. And then once you're over there, then you worry about learning the language and everything. Learning the language is a lot easier when you're living in that country. But yeah, okay. This question and answers is, I think it's over on that note. I actually have another training in a few hours, so I'm gonna go back to a place that's warm because it's freezing. Okay, just getting here to the center. Temperature has not changed, even more cold, but it's actually really beautiful. It's my first time actually being in the center since they put up the Christmas lights. As you can see there, there's the Christmas lights up here, and they're putting up the Ferris wheel, which is pretty popular no matter, not even if it's a big town or not. They usually have the Christmas market, Christmas lights, everything set up. That looks pretty beautiful, and I can see they have Christmas trees and everything up here. As I'm walking here in the center also, Christmas market is being set up right now. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna end the vlog. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to all of you guys later. Keep questions and comments coming. One of my batteries gonna die. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao. It didn't die yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh, here it goes.